Clouds are formed through a process known as condensation, which occurs when warm, moist air rises, cools and reaches a point where it can no longer hold all the water vapor it contains. Now I'll tell you step by step how clouds are formed. The process begins with the evaporation of water from various sources such as oceans, lakes, rivers, and vegetation. Sunlight provides the energy needed to convert liquid water into water vapor, which is an invisible gas. Warm, moist air rises due to various factors such as convection, frontal lifting, orographic lifting or convergence of air masses. As the air rises, it expands and cools due to the decrease in atmospheric pressure at higher altitudes. As the warm, moist air rises higher into the atmosphere, it encounters lower temperatures at higher altitudes. The higher the air rises, the cooler it becomes, and the capacity of the air to hold water vapor decreases. The dew point is the temperature at which air becomes saturated and can no longer hold all the water vapor it contains. When the air reaches its dew point temperature, condensation begins to occur. In order for water vapor to condense and form visible water droplets or ice crystals, it needs a surface on which to gather. These surfaces, known as condensation nuclei, can be tiny particles in the atmosphere, such as dust, salt, or pollution. Water vapor molecules gather around these particles and form tiny water droplets or ice crystals. The gathered water droplets or ice crystals continue to grow as more water vapor condenses onto the existing particles. Eventually, these droplets or crystals become large enough to become visible as clouds. The type of cloud formed depends on factors such as temperature, humidity, and atmospheric stability. In summary, clouds form when warm, moist air rises and cools to the point where it becomes saturated and water vapor condenses into visible water droplets or ice crystals around condensation nuclei. These accumulated droplets and crystals become visible as clouds in the sky.